I wanted to say good evening, ladies and gentlemen, of course, all you non-binaries and you Joe Biden supporters as well, even though you're here.
Yeehaw!
My name is Robert Harrington. If you don't know me, that's okay. I'm a paid actor for Andrew Howard. I'm also paid more than the photographer is tonight.
Really? I did better though.
He don't have many friends, so that's why I'm paid to be here. We all know you came here for the bride. I know I did. It was hard for me to write a speech for just Andrew. I really wanted to be the best boyfriend, something to Catherine, because most of our lives have Catherine in it, somewhere. So not to take away from the ladies, I'll try to keep with Howard, I guess. I'm going to sit here. Where's Craig at? I'm going to look at Craig so I don't cry. Howard and I have been friends since, I don't know, somewhere around we were 8 years old. So well over 20 years. Most people say you meet your lifelong friends in college, the military, and so forth. I met mine because our dads like to drink beer and make deals. Mostly drink beer. What I did not know is I just met my brother and a lifetime partner in crime. We first came together on a pheasant hunt back when Howard had no friends. I promise it's true. You guys seen it on the video tonight. He used to be about 4 foot tall, about 4 foot wide. If you kicked him down the hill, he'd roll for a mile. He caught a lot of shit for it, but he was always my best friend. Howard was not a big hit with the ladies until he finally grew up somewhere between 8th grade and high school. And who knew a fat kid could become a good-looking kid? With an ego the size of Texas as well. This is where Andrew officially became a Howard. Throughout our school years, we focused more on girls, drinking, hunting, chewing, and doing just enough work to support those habits. Some can say we were not your model children. Hell, we still are not, but that's what makes us who we are. We would spend many nights together with no life plan whatsoever, besides who's going to get us the beers on Friday. Now for the parents, I promise, I was the angel. Howard was not. During all this trouble we were making and the hell we were raising, our brothership grew stronger into something that would take us into another chapter of our life. Those that think alcohol doesn't bring good things, I'll tell you it did. For us one night, over drinking too many beers, we decided that we were going to go join the Navy together. Become the best men we could be at our age. Maybe we could figure life out along the way as well. It seemed like the best strategy for two idiots. Well, if you know us, if we say something, we follow through with it every time. That's what our dads taught us. The next week, we were signed up for development courses in the Navy and awaiting graduation. The years that passed, the deployments, the friendship, the memories, the times of maybe our lives. From living together, well, kinda. Howard lived in a closet and slept on a couch and was no super sailor, I promise. However, we went separate ways, separate paths, but our relationship has never once changed. Like most brothers, we have fought, argued, hated each other, and probably at some point wanted to get rid of each other, but family must stay together, and we always did. There never wasn't a time we weren't pushing each other to achieve the next level, even in those times. For all the things at the top that I said, I forgot to mention one piece. Catherine. There was not a time in our life that was not involved in one way or another. Howard had his heart stolen at an incredibly young age and had never wanted to get it back, no matter how bad it hurt him sometimes. These two always found a way. I'm not sure Mama D, how she didn't kill us 15 years ago. It's a miracle, but we're standing here right now. So thanks, Mama D. Man, I'm sure sorry.
You're forgiven.
I'm very blessed to be standing here today. And I know I've only been a very small part in your life and their lives up to this point. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. This wedding didn't happen by chance. This wedding was always a destiny. For these two, it was a perfect love story, as you guys seen in the video above. So to my sister, I've always had from our heart-to-heart conversations, figuring out life, and singing lessons and leaving after way too many drinks. I am incredibly happy that you are now a part of the family that took me in a lot of years ago. Howard, you did all right too. You somehow managed not to screw this up, and for that I'm proud of you. I wish you both the happiest of a lifetime, and I'll always be here to support you. It's now about time for me to get off here, and so do my brother and sister. Go write some more chapters in your love story of yours, and I'll be sure to pop up from time to time. Ladies and gentlemen, all non-binaries, and you retarded Biden supporters too, please give it up for me, Mr. and Mrs. Howard.